Good morning, students. Today I'm going to start with the chapter Advanced Features of Excel, that is chapter number 5 from your book, page number 50. See, students, you have already been learning about Excel, advanced features of Excel, the Excel sheet, but now we are going to read some more about the Excel. So let's start. A chart is a graphical representation of data in a worksheet. We all know that this is a chart. Whatever the chart we are having, we all know that chart is a graphical representation of a data in a worksheet. It is an effective way to display data in a pictorial form. You can display the data in the pictorial form and it is very easily being identified. It helps you to provide a better understanding. Whatever the things you are writing in a chart, you can easily recognize what is the chart saying all about. So students, charts make it easier to draw comparisons and see growth and relationship among the values, trends in the data. So students, you can see the values, you can compare, you can do comparisons, you can see the growth and relationship among the values and in the data. So chart is the basic component which helps us to give a better understanding of whatever the data is all about. Let's come to components of chart. The very first thing is chart area. So students, chart area includes all the chart and objects in the chart. So whatever the chart I am having, whatever the chart I am making, chart area includes the complete chart. This is my chart area. You all can see this is my chart and the area which is being covered by the chart, that is known as the chart area. Category axis. Category axis or x-axis is the horizontal axis of a chart. The horizontal axis, that means this thing. This is the horizontal axis of the chart. This is known as the x-axis and this is known as the y-axis, that is the vertical axis of a chart. So that is also known as the value axis. Value axis or y-axis is the vertical axis used to plot the values. It is located on the left side. You can see this is located on the left side and it is used to plot some values. You can plot the values. Next comes to data series. Data series are the bars, slices or other elements that show data values. If there are multiple data series in a chart, each will have different color style. So students, you can see these are the data series. These have different colors, and styles. Okay. Next comes the category name. Category names are the labels which are displayed on the x and y axis. So students, category name, these are the category name. These are which is being displayed on x axis and y axis. Suppose these are the marks. These are the marks. This is being displayed on y axis and the data of which are the marks of the students. So student's name is being displayed on the y axis. Next comes to plot area. Plot area is the window within the chart area. It includes the actual chart itself and includes the plotted data, data series, categories and value axis. So students, this is my plot area where I am plotting my data, plotting my bars, where I am writing the category names, the complete all these things, all these area which is being included in the chart area is my plot area where I can plot my data. Suppose I have plotted the data marks. So this is my plot area on which I have been plotted my data. Next comes the legend. It depicts the color patterns or symbols assigned to the data series. It helps to differentiate the data. So students, this is the legend. Legend means you can differentiate the data. Suppose one of the marks of the student name Arshia is going higher, so we can do comparison, we can do differentiation. Okay. Chart title. Now what does the chart title means? It is the aim and contents of the chart. Whatever the chart title you wanted to write. Suppose the record of a student. This is my chart title on which my chart is based on. Okay. So next is grid lines. These can either be horizontal or verticals depending on the selected chart types. So my grid lines, these can be either vertical or these can be horizontal. Now students, let's come to the types of chart we are having. Our Excel gives a different types of charts. First is the bar chart. It illustrates the comparison between the individual data items. It displays the data in the form of rectangular rods called bar. They are placed vertically or horizontally on the chart area. You can see in this figure, this is a figure of bar chart. So this is a figure of bar chart. So students, you can illustrate, you can do the comparison between the individual data items. It is displayed in the long rectangular rods, as you can see here. Next comes to the column chart. This chart is used for displaying the data, shows different trends of the period of time. This chart depicts the data and it shows the different trends over the period of time. At one time the trend was here, then it comes here, then it comes here, and then it goes down, and then it comes again higher. So it is showing the different trends over the period of time. Next comes the line chart. Line chart, it is in the form of lines and is used to illustrate the trends in the data at equal intervals. You can see these are in the form of lines. It is in the form of lines which is used to illustrate trends in the data at equal intervals. Suppose at one time my strength goes down, then it comes up, then it again goes down, then it again comes higher. Next comes the area chart. It is a unique version of line or column chart. This type of chart has a greater visual impact. Whatever the visual impact understands by students, visual impact means that whatever I am seeing, that means the visual impact. One thing if I've gone through this chart, it means that I can see it very clearly. Visual impact states that whatever it is being made, we can see and understand very clearly. Visual impact states that whatever you see, you can understand very easily. We can see here, this is being mentioned like when it goes down and it goes up and again down, and then the value goes higher. So I can see it very clearly what the chart is saying all about. So basically it gives a visual impact on a line chart. Now comes to the XY scatter chart. These charts we are going to study in the next class, students. Thank you for attending the class. Have a nice day.